Oh, that was close. We almost died to our death. So, I headed back. Gotta take some kindergartners home. So, on the way home from work, I made a video, or I started recording, but my recording just stopped 4 minutes in, so I don't know what that was all about. So I'll just start from scratch. Remember what I was trying to talk about? Oh, right. So I went home. I was gonna go to the gym, but I forgot. It's on me. I forgot that my son exists. No, I'm just kidding. But he has a dental appointment today. They're gonna do like a extraction or something. Oh, right, because they need to make room for teeth or something, so they're gonna pull something out. He cracked a molar a couple years ago, and they had to extract it because it was getting infected. You know, the nerve was exposed, all this other shit. When they took it out, dude, he was like, I think 7 at the time. The molar was like that big in his hand. I mean, fuck. He's already a small dude, so imagine seeing a fucking molar in the hand of a small child. God damn. And his eyes were just like, it was just shook. He was tripping. So after that experience, he doesn't really like to go, obviously. He does everything he can to prevent cavities and stuff, so he doesn't have to go to the dentist, which is great. But there's still, you know, there's things happen. Oh, poor bird. That bird died. You know, it's super funny. So he is 4th grade, 9 years old, and he has a cell phone. Now, a buddy of mine was like, isn't that a little young? I'm like, nah. Is it though? Because we don't have landlines anymore. You know what I mean? Like, we don't have a house phone. And he's almost 10. We've got 4 dogs in the house. And I feel pretty safe leaving him home if I had to. But I would like for him to have a method of communication, you know? So last Christmas we got him a phone. I mean, we also put cameras everywhere, inside and out. Not everywhere, but I mean, all the, you know, you can't enter my house from anywhere without me knowing about it and seeing who it is, or at least having, you know, a profile to give to the police, the sheriff and the state police. We don't have municipality, or we don't have municipal police. So anyway, he's texting me, and the way he texts, dude, if you side by side my son's text with your dad or your grandfather, that's how he texts. Like, he's so just dry, you know? It's just facts. It's no haha or LOL. Like, sometimes he'll type out like a hysterical laugh. He likes to send emojis and stuff and GIFs. But when it's just texting, like, it's all he sends back and forth is just fucking dad talk. So when me and my son and I mean, when we're texting each other, it's just like 2 boring ass old men texting each other, just facts. I think it's hilarious. And I was talking to my wife about it. I'm like, dude, he's just so nonchalant in fucking so boring when he texts. She's like, yeah, I know, it's fucking annoying. But he's cool. We love the shit out of him. He's such a funny kid. And we're teaching him, responsibility, and I think the texting thing also helps with their literacy. It forces them. Now, he was using text-to-speech for a while, which I was like, don't use it. I don't want you to use that. But it kind of forces them to, what am I trying to say? It forces them to read, comprehend, right? Read and understand, and then send a reply. And not just with words, but with actual texts. Actual, typing it out, spelling it out, sounding it out. And so sometimes I'll just send him a full caps message, also so you can get the hang of all the letters in the alphabet in their lower and their uppercase forms. So other than that, he's on pretty much total fucking parental block, whatever. It's kind of annoying, because if he wants to download a game or whatever, but that's more for like long car rides, like we also have a Switch, which is his now, but we had, I bought a second that I got secondhand for cheap. Couldn't say no to that deal. But I got us a Switch back in 2019, I think, for Christmas, because I wanted to play Zelda, Legend of Zelda, whatever that one was, Breath of the Wild. Oh, they dug a hole. I used to work on that. I used to work on those excavators and bulldozers. Fucking fun. So yeah, the phone is for communication, and now we're playing Pokemon Go together as a family, which is pretty fun. So right now they're in next town over to the north. Yeah, what up, Dad Bod? But they're in the next town over to the north, like a big city, and he's got some Pokestops and stuff. He sent me some gifts, and he got a couple Pokemon, and so that's pretty fun, but yeah. I'm gonna make you miss me. Y'all gonna make me miss work. I'll be late. So, dude, these I edited my videos this morning. GoPro does not like the dark. Holy crap. I wonder if I set it to like 720p or maybe just 1080, it would be better than trying to record in 4K, because you need a little bit more light. Or no, that's for frame rate. So yeah, it should be whatever. I mean, what are you gonna do? There's no light. I live in the fucking woods. What do you want? And even when we get down into town, it's still, there's it makes you kind of want a little bit more light. But what are you gonna do? Eventually I gotta figure something out, because my commute to work and home from work is all during the dark. So I'm wondering if I'll just save it, not bother, and only do my to the gym and home and back to work in the afternoon. Because after my morning run, what are you doing, shopping cart? So after my morning run, I go straight to the gym. And from there I go home to eat food and hang out with my wife. If you know what I'm saying, dog. I'm a hungry boy. I might as well just do that because at least the sun's up. I gotta look into what the deal is. Like, I know that with the GoPro Media Mod, it removes the GoPro's waterproofness. Oh, they chopped down a lot of these trees. Well, that sucks, man. That sucks. But does that mean that I can't ride in the rain with it? Like, it rained the other day, and you know, there was some like sprinkling on the lens. Like, what do I do about that? I wonder if it's going to be able to handle the rain, because sometimes it rains hard, brother. Hard as fuck. Like tropics rain. Dig? So we'll figure out. We'll have to look into that. Yeah. What do you think about the whole kids having phone thing? I mean, it's what's done is done. You know, in my opinion is my opinion. But what's your opinion? Would you get your kid a phone, and by what age? There's definitely some limitations that you should put on it, you know, whenever you do, because you will. Unless you just don't, you know, then I don't know, in this day and age. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna get going. Hey, I love you so much. So many, as we say. And I hope you're having a great day. And if not, I hope it gets better. And I will talk to you in the next video.